Hi guys, so in this video we will create multiple pages with the necessary data analysis, and we'll use a very interesting concept in Power BI called drill through fields, okay, or drill through filter. Let's see how that impacts our analysis. Okay, so first steps, let's go to Excel workbook on the top. Let's go and get our data set. Okay. Um, so superstore, click on it, it is processing. Let's choose orders. That's what we want to connect for today. Let's click on load. All right, it's processing. Almost there. Okay, the data is up here. Let me expand this. Okay. Now, let me choose clustered column chart. Okay. Let me just expand it a little bit. And let me bring here category on its axis, sales on y axis. Go to format here and I'll switch on my data labels. Okay. And once again, I'll choose another column chart, category x-axis. This is profit, gain, format, and data labels, gain clustered column chart, category on x-axis, quantity on y-axis, format, switch on data labels. Okay, so let me just paste them in equal order. Okay, that's fine. All right, so that's going to be in my page one. Now I'll click on new page here. I'll double click the page number and I'll type here sales. And now I'd like to click on my area chart, expand my area chart. Okay, and now let me have region on the axis, sales on the y-axis. Okay, and I'll switch on my data labels here. Again, choose another area chart. This will be ship mode on x-axis, sales on y-axis, format, and switch on data labels. Okay, now let me choose ribbon chart. Let's bring segment on x-axis, sales on y-axis, format, switch on data labels. Okay. Again, another ribbon chart, expand my order date, expand date hierarchy, bring year and sales. Okay, format, switch on data labels, up and ready. Okay, excellent. All right, now this same data I'm going to duplicate. So I'll right click here and I'll click on duplicate. Then double click here and I'll type the name as profit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select this visual, remove sales, and bring profit. Select this one, remove sales, bring it profit. Select this one, remove sales, bring in profit. Number 4, remove sales, bring profit. Okay, so this is now working for me as for profit. I'll right click, duplicate this one as well, and let me call this quantity. All right, same idea. I'll select this visual, remove profit, bring quantity, then 2, remove profit, bring quantity, 3, remove profit, bring in quantity, 4, remove profit, bring in quantity. Okay, and I'll duplicate this one as well. And I'd like to have here customers. So click this, remove quantity, and I'll bring customer ID. Click my drop down and choose count distinct because I need unique data. I don't need any duplicates. Okay, then I'll click uh, sum of quantity here. Remove quantity, bring a customer ID, make it count distinct, and in here remove quantity, bring customer ID, again count distinct. Number 4, remove quantity, bring customer ID, and count distinct. Okay. I need to go back to my page 1 because I have not got here uh, for my, so let me just do a control C and control V. So I copy paste in that manner. And in this, I will remove quantity, bring customer ID, choose count distinct. Okay. Of course, I can have a single sizing. So I go to format, go to general, properties. The width is 360, and here the width is 568. So let me kind of have something that is more common. So let's say, okay, my apologies about that issue. Okay, so we have the width here 360, and if I click here, the width is 568. So something in between. Perhaps if we make it 450, and select these three, holding my control key, and make them 415. Can we stand up? Okay, let's try this one also. Oh, yes. I can, hold control key, select all 4 of them, go to format, align, and choose distribute horizontally. So the spacing in between is good. Okay. All right. Now, okay, what's the big deal in what we just did? Okay. So if I'll go to my sales. What do I have in my page now? The common factor, category, 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 category. Okay. So I'll go to sales. And this is my drill through field here. I'll drag category here. Okay. Then I'll go to profit. I'll drag category here. You go to quantity. I'll drag category here. Customers. Sorry, customers. Again, I'll drag category here. Now, what this does for me is something really interesting. So I'll go back to my page. Okay. So now I need to understand. So in the client would like to understand the furniture. Okay. The breakdown of furniture, which is 0.74 million. in terms of sales. So what the client is going to do is right click on this bar, and it gives him the chance to go to drill through. And the idea is what? We are in the sales. Okay, so let's go with sales, not in profit. So we'll go to sales. Automatically it takes the client on the sales. Okay. Now let's try and understand what has happened over here. This values that you're looking at. Okay. If you go back to page one, how much is this? 0.74. What is this value? 0.74. So almost like 740K. Okay. Now try to add this up. 253, 208, 164, 117K. If you add this up, these four values, you'll see that you're reaching 0.74K. So how that 0.74K is reached is what you're seeing here in terms of regional breakdown. And again, that same value of 0.74K, you can see it here also when you add these 1, 2, 3, and 4 values in terms of ship mode. And again, that same value breakdown you'll see here, but this is year-wise, and here segment-wise. Okay. Now, similarly, if I'll go back to my page one, okay, and now of course, I can clear my filter from here, or if I don't do that, when I choose my second filter, so let's say I intend to do something with respect to profit in terms of furniture. Okay, so I'll right click here, I'll go to drill through, and I choose profit. Okay, so how much was it? It was 18K, right? So, okay, coming back, you'll see here, furniture is selected, and I'm in profit. So, if I simply add this up, 11 plus 6.8 plus 3, yes, it has increased. Okay, so 11 plus 6, if you see, is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. 20 plus 8 is 20.8 plus 5 is 21.3. Okay, but you need to minus this up. When you minus that up, you're going to get what? 18. Okay, same thing. This is a lot more easier. 10 plus 4 plus 3 is already 17. 17 plus 0.4, 0.2, 0.1 is 17.7. Okay, plus 0.8. Okay, so again, I don't have 18 plus as a value here. Of course, if you want, you can see here when I hover my pointer, I can see 18.45. Okay, that's the exact value. So for each one of them, we are getting the complete breakdown with a picture of, okay, this visual is giving you the picture of region. This visual is giving you a picture of ship mode. This visual is giving you year-wise breakdown. This visual is giving you segment-wise breakdown. Okay, same thing for the number of customers you're seeing over here. Okay, so all of them, again, it works in the same manner. So you just use the drill through feature with this specific visual, and it gives you amazing results to drill down. Okay, and let me just share something that might interest you. So I hope you like the video, and if you do, you can reach me out for any kind of projects that you might have, or if you intend to enroll in the data analytics course that I conduct. So in the data analytics course, I have Power BI, Tableau, SQL, Excel, and Python. So it's it's a very the course is having tremendous potential in terms of job opportunities, in terms of proper career orientation. Plus, if you would like to have a free counseling about the roadmap, you can definitely reach me on this email, and I'll be more than happy to you know discuss the way forward. Okay. All right, thank you very much for being on board for this video. I hope you like it. Kindly click the like button and also subscribe the channel. All right, thanks again. Take care. Bye bye.